We're gonna head towards Moonmoth now, which I think is somewhere like vaguely this way. Fresh weed. Restore luck. I'll take that. I need to stop sprinting. What are you? Are we at Moonmoth already? Okay, I guess this is Moonmoth already. That was quick. Google says expect snow in like an hour. Hello, guard captain. Hello, also. Oh, just guard. What are we trying to do here again? Options. It is a 20-year-old game. They're not terrible. They're silly sometimes. You can definitely see the improvements over time, but they are nostalgic. This is the kind of graphics I grew up playing with. It's not PS1 Hagrid, but it's Legion Champion Larius Varro. Larius Varro wants to talk to me. That's the cheat button. We don't press that button. Who are you? Hardheart? What are you training? Are you a member? Nope. Then my service is not for you. Okay. You have to sign up before I can give you a rank, Khajiit. You want to join the Imperial Legion? Can I join that too? All garrisons are presently at full strength, except perhaps the Death's Head Legion at Fort Darius in the West Gash near the village of Nissus. I think it does a great job with the technical limitations of the day, and I love the style. But I can also see the improvements. My general critique would be, in general, the world is a touch dark, but that's also something you can just fix. So I have to go to Fort Darius in the West Gash near the village of Nissus if I want to join the Imperial Legion. Got anything of interest? Not there. Orders. Yep, I'm not allowed. Rules. Hold the rule of law. Never assault a member of the Legion. Follow the orders of your superiors. Why did that update? Never assault a member of the Legion or steal from them. Why did that get... Okay.
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
Okay, yeah, then I can definitely see that and agree with that sentiment. What they did with what was available to them is really nice. But sometimes I do have to up my brightness level. You don't have anything I care about. Anything? Anything? Guards keep the peace and chase down criminals. Each district has its own guards, legion, troopers, and imperial districts, ordinators in temple districts, Radaron, Hlalu, and Telvanni guards in their own great house districts. Guards select fines and compensation, or drag you off to prison if you can't pay. Punishment for criminals in Morrowind is typically fines and compensation. The fines are collected by the state. The compensation goes to the injured party or his kin. May sound like a sweet deal. Kill an enemy, then pay the fine. But folks who have enough money to pay such fine are almost always house lords. And house wars customs mean the great house of the victim usually buys a writ with the Morak tongue to assassinate the murderer. So the murderers pay, and then they get killed too. Okay. Yeah. Everyone tells me the same bloody things. They're like all the same thing. Seeing if they had anything interesting to say. Somewhere in here. Who are you? Amari Karian. Spells? Absorb Fatigued Ranged, Crimson Despair, Frostguard, Fortify Willpower, Daedric Fatigue, Cure Come Flame Guard, Mother's Kiss. Poison. Okay, so you've got a bunch of healing spells. For you. Erla. Barter? What do you sell? Heavy. Doesn't buy that. Medium chain coif. Which is what I have equipped. Cross, armor 10. Okay, nothing of interest. Let's do our crew. See if anyone spawns another quest. Bolt from Cool to get me there. Already talked to you. Takes me to the prison towers.
What was that?
Can I tell you about the Imperial cult? We invite you to become a lay member. Accept all citizens of good character and earnest faith. We ask only a one-time pledge of 50 drakes to aid us in our good works. To become a lay member of the Imperial cult, speak with Yigfa at Fort Pelagia, Siloria Ceruleolus at Fort Blockmoth, Samuchus Vonis, Fort Moonmoth, Lucia Konichin in the Grand Council Chambers in Ebonheart, or Lalasha Varian in the Imperial Chapels at Ebonheart. Okay, but why would I want it? Why would I want to join that? You sell. Bargain, restore health, aka junk. Stars, common shirts. Nothing important.
What's this about?
Where's the person I'm trying to find? axe, one-handed, long blade, one half. In 4 to 7 for 10 seconds. Casts when strikes. Okay. There's an upgrade. That is useful. An intervention, restore fatigue. Belt of Orc strength. Pilgrim's Path. There we go. Lay member. I'm not entirely clear on why I'd want that. Let us equip the Viper Sword. That's a slight improvement. What do you sell? I mean, that could be an interesting. You can get some of the flowers you need. But okay. I'm looking for someone specific. They are not in this room. The Imperial cult combines the worship of the Aedra Akatosh, Dibella, Arche, Zenithar, Mara, Stendar, Kinareth, and Julianos with the worship of the divine god hero Tiber Septim, founder and patron of the Empire. Okay, but bargain restore health, cheap fortify health, cheap restore health. Lord, do I have enough restore fatigues? Spells do you have? Fortify speed, fortify health. Could be useful. Troll strength, fortify strength. That could also be useful. Fortify willpower and luck. Fortify speed. Fortify agility. Fortify endurance. Okay. Akatosh. I'm looking something up. Can I just be like a member of every faction? Doesn't seem to be any particular reason not to. Accept all citizens of good character and earnest faith. We ask only a one-time pledge of 50 drakes to aid us in our good works. Thereafter, the only cost of membership comes when you use a healing altar, modest and nominal fees which help us in our mission to bring the words and blessings of the Nine to those less fortunate. My gods, an emperor has been added to your inventory. Your journal has been updated. Is there nothing like... Cool. Well, I joined the thingy.
You want something, friend?
Why? I don't know. Because it was there. To the prison towers. Door to the Legion Fort. What the hell is that sound? Bye, Pixie. Have a nice Sunday. Try not to let it go by too fast. Monday's right around the corner. Am I going? What am I doing? Why? Was there a point? Was there a point? There's... That just goes outside. And this is just a barrel with a bunch of useless junk. And a crate with an Imperial short sword. Which I am at best selling to someone. I am quite puzzled. Hey, you want to buy this sword I just picked up over there? Money. Come on, I walked this like 10 steps. Can't you give me more gold? Imperial chain greaves. Why do I have... Imperial chain greaves is what I have equipped. Imperial chain left pauldron. It's heavy. Why is the... I'm sure that makes some sense to someone. Chain greaves, medium. Chain pauldron, heavy. Okay. What's through this door? Wait. That's the door I just went through, wasn't it? Yes. Okay. Wherever he is, it's not in this building. Got it. We are looking for... Larius Varro. Where are you, Larius? Is there anything here? Anything at all? Just going around in circles. Okay, there's just like a rooftop. That was a very effective use of my time. Let's go down. Go in tower, go up like 5 flights of stairs, come out on roof with nothing else there. Where are you, Larius? Prison tower, prison tower. Interior. It's gotta be in here. There's nowhere else. Larius. Larius, where are you? Brad Hudhart. Different prison tower? Maybe? I don't know. Where's this go? I'm on the roof. An archer.
Yes.
Another archer.
Go ahead, stranger.
Over there. Another archer.
Go ahead, stranger.
Trap door. This is the one where I like get to the top and there was nothing. I don't know. Trap door. Are you anything? Kate, there's not even that many places you could be. That's where I came in before. This is where I... So this is back in... Locked chest, Nospice... Crulius, Aragon. That's a different tower. He's here. Amarek. Erla. Orphing. And towers. Did I not go down here before? I did not go down here before. I am Larius Varro, Legion Champion of Fort Moonmoth. I've been hoping you might come by. I've got some work for you if you're interested. I swear I'd searched like the entire place, but apparently I just missed one damn set of stairs. What the hell do you want from me? Background? Yeah. Blades? Nope. Fines? Yep. Guard? House Redoran? Okay, now the next question is, what do you want from me? Increase our faith in hard work, education, and discipline. We prefer free trade and diplomacy, but are not ashamed to use force. Looking to join the Legion, I'm not allowed to hear latest rumors. Take care when walking the road. There have been rumors of a bandit robbing careless travelers near Laod. A number of careless travelers have been attacked recently. Seems there's a Nord near Laod who's been robbing the unwary. Yep, and upon him, take care, and of course, I'd be grateful if you took care of that problem for me. Okay, we got a quest of some kind. Ask me for the model Morrowind lore. Warrior by trade. Through various channels, I've learned a bit about your situation. I'd like to tell you a little story, and when I'm done, you can ask me some questions. Then maybe you might decide to go out and do some things. You might, and you might not. That's your affair. And I also want to tell you about a nice present I think the Emperor wants you to have. I'm not sure where it is, but maybe you'll want to check back and see if I found it later, after you've done some things. Story. Once upon a time, there was a bad magistrate who took gold from criminal organizations to reduce the sentences and fines of criminals. Everybody knew he was doing this, but nobody could prove it, because even if it could be proved, the bad magistrate had important friends, and proof is not as powerful as important friends. At the same time, there was a good officer who enforced the laws because he thought laws made people happy and safe, and it bothered the good officer that enforcing the laws did no good because the bad magistrate let the criminals go as quick as the officer caught them. For a long time, the good officer sighed and said, "What can I do? Because the bad magistrate had important friends and nothing I can do will touch him." But then the good officer said, "Say, wait a minute. What about the bad people who are bribing the magistrate? The bad magistrate. They haven't got important friends. If they aren't around, then the bad magistrate can't get any more bribes." And even better, the good officer suspected that the bad people who were bribing the bad magistrate were probably criminals themselves. So the good officer decided that it would be good if the bad people who were bribing the bad magistrate should go away forever. So that good officer made a little special prayer that there would be a little bloodbath to wash the bad people away. There, isn't that a nice little story? Maybe not a perfect story, because it ends with a prayer and not a bloodbath. But maybe the story isn't over yet. Okay, totally not transparent, dude. What's the bad people? Oh, the bad people are the Kimono Tong. Thought everybody knew that. They're a criminal organization. Unfortunately, I don't know who the Kimono Tong are. No one will tell me because I am an officer, and it is against the code to tell officers things. But people in the Thieves Guild hate the Kimono Tong. But if you ask the Thieves Guild, they would cheerfully tell you who the bad people are and where to find them. Bad people in my story are 5 members of the Kimono Tong. I know they are a scout, a pawnbroker, a savant, a thief, and a smith. That they are in Belmora. Fortunately, I don't know their names. But maybe you can find their names and where to find them. And then maybe my little story could have a happy ending with a little bloodbath instead of a little prayer. Okay. So we gotta go back to the Thieves Guild, get them to tell us who the Kimono Tong are, and kill them. Understood. What is a nice present from the Emperor? I'm sure I don't know. I think it is supposed to be a surprise, and as I said, I'm not sure where it is, but I might find it. Anytime. So check back and see if I found it. Later. After you've done some work. What kind of training you offer? Medium armor, long blade. I'll buy a little bit more tankiness. Okay, we have found the pain in the butt.